Good morning, good afternoon, guys. My name is Peter, and I hope this finds you well wherever you are watching this video from. Just this morning, I'm doing my workouts like I usually do, just to keep in shape. And I thought I had some time to, while I'm working, some time to talk about the green card DV-2026, which is coming up pretty soon. And my thinking is, why are most people getting disqualified? We have so many people I've talked to, they have tried so many years and they don't win. And maybe if you are one of them watching this video, it's high time to think twice and think about what you have been doing wrong. And if you are one of them, then this video is for you. But first, before we proceed, if you are new to this channel, please consider to subscribe, share, like, so that any video I put up, I post on YouTube, you'll be getting notified. So turn your notification on, notification bell, so every time you are notified, you can anytime you can just get notified. So without any further ado, let me get started. So today's content is about the DV 2026. If you haven't known, the dates have been announced officially by the U.S. Department of State, and I'm going to link the portal below this video, so you should be able to access this wherever you want to apply online. But today's video is talk about the things I think most people are doing wrong, and that's the majority of the people, they get disqualified. Every year you enter this kind of lottery, you get disqualified. So I want you to look at this video closely and try your luck this time, and make sure you follow the requirements. So the first thing which makes most people get disqualified is reading the instructions. Reading the instructions and meeting the requirements. So the first one is the photo. The photograph. The U.S. Department of State is very, very strict when it comes to photograph specifications. Make sure when you do your photo, you look straight to the camera, and make sure your ears are visible, your eyes are visible, no blinking, and make sure you don't cover your head unless or otherwise it is authorized by your religion. And they actually don't require any face coverings. You might be thinking you are hiding something, or something is fishy with your photograph. Also, always make sure that you have a white background. You have a white background always, and your photograph, like I said, is supposed to be 2 by 2. Those are the specifications, and I'm going to link the borrower, like I said, so that you can be able to see it by yourself and do your own research. Second thing, The photograph you use, never use a photograph which you have used before. If let's say last year you used a photograph and you said, oh, you don't have money to go and get another photograph taken, so you decide to use the one from last year. The State Department, they have systems which have face recognition. So once you use an old photo, there's a technology which will recognize the facial features, and it will detect that these photographs have been used before, and you will get disqualified. So use a photo and make sure the photo is 6 months old. And don't use the photo you have taken like 3 years ago, or you went for an interview. You want to save some money, I understand that part, but if you want not to be disqualified, make sure you use a most recent photograph. When it comes to the entry, they say one entry by an applicant. So if you are a single applicant and thinking that you may apply 2-3 times to increase the chances of winning, that one, it doesn't work that way, and it's not gonna work anywhere. So follow the instructions, do one entry, and once you are done, you wait. Even if you are having 7 members in your family, if you say you are married and you have 7 children, and you want to put an entry, for each applicant you can do a separate entry. That one is understood. But for yourself, don't do multiple entries. You will be automatically disqualified. That's what you need to make sure you understand. The window, the DV-2026, the portal will be opened from October, which is actually next month, October the 2nd. The window will run all the way to November the 5th. So if you haven't known, I'm going to put the dates at the bottom, and the dates are official, but that's when they are going to open the portal for the public to apply. And make sure that your country qualifies by checking the links I'm going to put below this video, and I will be putting some more information as time goes by. So apply within the window. And for your information, it doesn't matter if you apply on October 2nd when it opens, or November the 5th. So between the window, you can apply actually anytime, so long as you follow. So it doesn't mean like if you are the first one to apply, you are going to win. And for your information, guys, what you need to remember, this is just a lottery. So when you apply, don't get a lot of emotions, don't get a lot of expectations that you are going to win. Though it's good to think positive, but this is just a lottery. If like a friend helps you to fill out the application, and don't keep asking your friend like, okay, why didn't I win? When am I going to win? I've applied so many times. This is based on a lucky, and it's a random sampling. So they go randomly pick somebody. And remember, from the terminology, this is a lottery. So a lottery, you either lose or win. That's what it means. You lose or win. So what I'm saying is, once you Once you apply, just relax and wait until the time they declare the results, which is always every year around May. For example, in May next year, 2025, that's when the results will come out and will be announced, and you can go check. So what you need to remember, or when you apply, before you go, make sure that you get your confirmation number. The confirmation number is very essential. I keep saying in every video I do, and I will keep saying, because most people, they apply and then they don't keep their confirmation number. So make sure you get your confirmation number and keep it somewhere, because you're gonna need it when you're gonna check the results. If you're gonna check the results, they would need that number. So keep it somewhere, and the email address you use, make sure you remember your passwords for the email address, so that you can retrieve your information. And when it comes to the date of birth, make sure you use your correct date of birth. If by any chance you make a mistake and write your number, for example, if it was May 16, 1982, you forget, you say May 26, 1982, it's going to bring a lot of problems. So make sure you check, you double check, and allocate yourself enough time for you to complete the application online. In that way, you are not interrupted. And for me, I would just recommend that you do it yourself. What you need is internet connection. If you don't, buy like bundles. If you don't have that, go to a cyber where you can buy a service and fill them out. But if you decide like somebody's gonna help you to fill it out for you, remember that confirmation number. Because if you don't ask the confirmation number and you don't trust somebody, they can just go when the results come out. They can just find out that you have won, and then they might start demanding some money. If you didn't agree. But what I need to tell you is like this thing is free. There's no fee which you guys are going to pay for the entry. The only fee I know is if they charge you a service fee at the cyber. That's the only thing which you can pay. Otherwise, if you do it by yourself, there is no fee. This thing is free. You do it on the portal, and make sure that the portal you do is authentic. The government, make sure it says .gov.government, Department of State. So I'm going to link the authentic website. So in that way, when time comes and you are on one of my videos, you can just go there and click on the portal. Straight it takes you to the application and you apply from there. So I will be bringing a lot of information. I can't cover everything because of time. So I'm expecting you guys to be following and subscribe if you haven't subscribed before you exit. In that way, every time I make this video, you will be right there. So thank you so much. And those ones who have not tried the Lucky and you are going to try for the first time, make sure you do it right instead of messing it up and doing something. Otherwise, I wish you good luck, guys, if you are going to try. And I hope I will see you in the next video. Bye bye, guys.